What's up, girls? How you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what are they hiding. So that can be a little bit, how can I say, triggering to say the least. But let's stay cool because maybe it's what they hiding is maybe their feelings towards you. Here you go. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So 2 parts, and then we develop, and then we see what happened. And if it doesn't resonate, let it go. It's just tarot. It's just a bit of fun. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so pile number 1, what are they hiding? 7 of Swords. Ooh, the Sun. 3 of Swords. Oh la la. Mamma mia. So they're definitely running away from the truth. They are hiding maybe their feelings. They're hiding their intention. They're definitely not saying the truth, right? So that is not even a question of a doubt. They can be running from their feelings toward you. It's true, but I think they're running with the money, right? And that could be literally with the money. There is an idea of third party, just to say the very least. It could be very much that they are very aggressive. The way their words, their thought are it's very aggressive, and it's not necessary. And they're just cutting. They're very defensive, obviously, because they don't have the conscience for themselves, right? So it's a bit outrageous to behave like that, but if you don't have anything, to defend yourself from, then you don't need to be defensive, period, right? So why are they fluffing around? So there is an idea of joy and happiness at the end of the tunnel, but we have to go through the tunnel, right? So let's figure it out. Maybe what they're trying to, if I have to be in a positive note, I would say that they recognize in you the inner child connection, which is very pure, and they feel at home with you. However, they may have been heartbroken in the past. They may have been lied to as well. So that's why now they're kind of not saying to you what they truly feel. We can see it that way. It doesn't have to be over dramatic, okay? It can be just they feel so enormously for you that they're kind of backing off because they've been hurt in the past. Fair enough. But the thing is, yes, we all been hurt in some ways, at some point in our life. You cannot hold that for the rest of your life neither. You have to learn from it and move on, right? So yeah, they're watching you in the meantime, and they can be very defensive in their words, in a sense like they're just been cutting because they want to get out of the conversation. They don't want to tell you how much they feel maybe, or what they're doing in your back, But the truth's going to come out because it's something that's going to be quite explosive, as you can imagine, but it's for the better. Maybe the behavior, you're going to have it up to your ears, and that's going to be quite dramatic. And that's going to be them, okay, you either come clean or you're out of the door, period, right? No fluffing around. The thing is, the tower is out of the blue, is unexpected, is needed, because enough is enough of, playing that game. It's going to be a resolution. Bam! Yeah, you bet. It's going to be a resolution, and it's part of destiny. It's supposed to happen. It's a turning point. It's going to be, okay, which way are you going to go? It's a yes or no. Let's not go like this. Ain't going to happen at all. Sneaky, not going to work. Yeah, they're on the fence because I do believe, in a positive note, that they do feel a lot of emotion and love for you, but they're not saying anything to you. They're protecting their heart, in my opinion. And because this card is the best card of the old deck, so that's why I kind of want to look at this reading on a positive note. They can be snaky, but I don't think they're sneaky because they're malicious. It's because they're afraid of showing their heart and their feelings. But they're becoming the emperor, so they will open their heart eventually. They will be straight to the point and tell you how they feel fully. So that is absolutely splendid, and I think we are correct to see this reading on a positive note. Okay, they're hiding their feeling for you, period. Okay, so that's not negative things at all, right? So you see, I told you. Okay, pile number 2, where they're hiding. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Right. Ooh, there's a lot of frustration here. I think it's from your side because you found them extremely immature. They're hiding. Yes, they are immature. They're playing the field. Maybe they not strong enough for you. They're not at your level. And as well, I think they actually, pushing a lot of things under the carpet, and they're not even true to themselves. They don't even know what the truth is. immature indeed. So you're going to get, the fruit of your labor, which means that if you have suspicion, you will find a way to prove your point. And you might walk away because, what would you spend so much time and waste your energy on an immature person like this, male, female, doesn't matter. Because you're someone who went through a lot in your life. You don't have any obligation to sell yourself short. Why would you? No, because you know your worth, and you're worth an enormous amount, right? So, the immature. The thing is, they don't know how or to approach you, because I think maybe you at first were the one contacting them, initiating connection, and now you backed off because you realize, you know what, I'm frustrated, you're immature, you don't even know anything about life, I just don't have time for this anymore. Boom. There have been betrayal and too many times, lies, backstabbing, and pain, agonizing pain. And I think you get to the point of no return, because after the 10 of Swords you have the Ace of Swords. I know what I want, I know what I don't want, and I don't want this crap. Excuse my language, but that is it, up to here. So yes, you're gonna have the fruit of your labor, and I think I have a funny feeling it's going to be going back to your freedom, because going back to your peace of mind, your own space, enjoying life the way it is. You don't want that complication, that fluffiness, someone who doesn't know what they're made of. I mean, do I have time for this? No. The thing is, you already knew for a long time, because you have your antenna switch on. You've been on this planet many times. High priest, high priestess, doesn't matter. It's an idea of like, I knew it. I listened to my intuition. I knew from the beginning, but I give you a chance, and maybe more than one. But now, no, I ain't gonna anywhere. It's meant to be, I think you might distance yourself. Yeah. I was looking under the deck. They might eventually, apologize, but will it be too late? Because I think you are protected by the angels and God and unicorn and whatever you want to call it, and you might just walk away, because it's an idea of like, you being shown the truth, whether you felt it before, you had the intuition, but somehow you were keeping some hope in the back of your heart, but now you got to such a degree of truth that you can't anymore, so you have to walk away. In my opinion, they might open I'm showing to me. They might open their heart, as I said, apologize. I'm just carrying on underneath. They might actually kind of like purge themselves, it's possible, and trying to come out with vulnerability. But hey, no, I think Queen of Swords is pretty strong. When you the Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords is adorable, but if you push the Queen of Swords one time too many, good luck to you. So in my opinion, that is arrivederci, right? On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.